Alright, I wanted to do a video of my 3-geared engines. Normally they're going down the track, so I thought I would just set them still over here in the shade without having to worry about shadows being on them and stuff while I'm talking about them. So this is my 2-truck shay, the old number 5, Eli Thomas Lumber Company. This is my second shay. My first one, I hate talking about it, but my first one was a 3-truck shay, and it was long before I had this layout out here or the one on the back of the deck back there. My first layout in G-scale was in this little orange building. I bought that building brand new just to house my layout, and my curves were small. They were 4-foot curves, so you know that 3-truck shay looked really funny going through them tight little curves. It did it, but it looked awkward. So stupid me sold it. It only had maybe 15 minutes of runtime total on it, and now I wish I had never done that, because I'd really like to get it back so that I'll have all of the geared, the 3-geared locos. But anyhow, that's the old number 5. And this is my Heistler, number 8. These are Pardee and Curtin Lumber Company. And there's the old engineer throwing his hand up. He's waving at you when he goes by. I lucked into this one. I knew a guy from a guy that had this, and he just didn't like the way it looked, so I bought it from him brand new. And he didn't want much for it. I'm just going to leave it at that. So anyhow, that's the Heistler. I really like the Heistler. That one, out of all of them, that was probably my favorite. I just like the way it looks. But then we got Mr. Climax back here, number 2. He's a good bit smaller than the first 2. That's why he always sits on the end back here. I guess the heavy pullers are up front. Maybe I should have that backwards, I don't know. But anyhow, after I got the first 2 here, I was like, well, I need a Climax. And I lucked into finding a Climax. I mean, I think it came from the place out in Vegas. I think it was Trains, maybe. But anyhow, I got a good deal on him too. But that's the 3 of them. Yeah, I think they would look cool if I weathered them. But I've never weathered any of my engines or cars. Now, if I get one that's pre-weathered, I just leave it like that. But I've never done it myself, so I don't know how to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I can do a lot of things, but I don't know how to weather an engine. I'm not real good at everything, just some things. But anyhow, y'all, that's it. I just wanted you to see the 3 of them up close and just sitting still. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video.